Hello, and welcome back to the Barca Hub. And it is match preview time for the first official match day of the season. So let's do this. The Barcelona versus Villarreal game will kick off at 9 p.m. local time. Barcelona will be the host, playing the game behind closed doors at the Camp Nou. And to be quite honest with you, nowadays home and away really doesn't matter. We saw that last season in the Champions League as well as the latest stages of the league. But I hope that playing in the Camp Nou can really help our players boost their confidence. Because believe me, in this game, high confidence is much needed because Villarreal are definitely not going to be an easy opponent. They are currently sitting at the third spot on the La Liga table with one win and one draw. They have scored 3 goals and have conceded 2. They played Huesca on the 13th and Eibar on the 19th, and in both of those games they had a lot of possession. They made a lot of through passes, they created some chances, they scored some goals. Paco Alcacer was the main player for them as he was the one behind every big chance. They also like to shoot a lot. In both of those games, they had many shots and many of them were also on target. So Barca defense needs to be very cautious, speedy and good in their work because the Villarreal attackers are fast and talented. But with all those benefits in the attacking side, they also have some problems while defending. They like to play an open game. They don't like to create a low block. Therefore, they may suffer against Barcelona because we know that Barcelona in recent times has been struggling against the teams which create low blocks. But I think with the creativity of Messi, Coutinho, Griezmann, Frankie, and even the players like Dembele and Fati, we can literally shatter their defense if we are at our best because their defense hasn't been that great after the start of the new season. But, we should not rely on their weaknesses but rather play on our strong side. Therefore, we need to be top notch because the first 4 matches are literally going to be very hard. And if we can perform well in these matches, then we will gain some confidence. In fact, we'll gain enough confidence and then we'll have no problem in drifting away further in the league. In recent times, many reports have come suggesting that Koeman's training sessions are very intense and they are a lot more intense than Valverde's or Setien's training sessions. So I really think that this can help our players because we seriously needed a coach who can literally kick some ass and get the players to do their hard work. Now let us look at the possible starting 11 for the game, and I think it will be Neto on the goal for sure. On the left back it would be Jordi Alba. Longley and PK would be our two centre backs with Sergio Roberto as a right back because we don't have any other options there. Samedo is gone, Musa Wage is gone, and only Roberto is left who has to play as a right back, but actually he is a midfielder. Now, in the double pivot, it would be De Jong for sure. With him, it would be Sergio Busquets or Pjanic. Although I prefer Pjanic more because I think he's faster. Busquets and he, because Busquets in recent times has not been very nice. He has been lacking his speed. He has been lacking his creativity. He is now not able to resist the press. He often loses the ball very easily. So for me, it should be Pjanic, but let's see what happens. In the attacking midfield position, I think it will be Lionel Messi. And on the left hand side, it would be Felipe Coutinho. On the right hand side, I think it would be Dembele, and I think Dembele would start over Ansu Fati. And in the attacking position, it would be Antoine Griezmann. Now, I really hope that we can see a lot of the combination play between Messi, Coutinho, and Antoine Griezmann, and I also hope that Messi is back to his original form after all the terrible things that had happened with him recently. Let's hope that he can enjoy the game as he used to do before. Another thing that would be very interesting to see is that who starts. Is it Dembele or is it Fati? Because both of them we know are great talents. On one hand, Dembele is fit. He's on another level when he is fit, an absolute beast. On the other hand, Fati is also very talented with a huge potential. He is just 17 and is already doing magical things. Although I prefer Dembele or Fati to start because Dembele has better speed and his dribbling is also better. And here he has another advantage that he can play on both flanks. So let's see who Koeman chooses. Griezmann will also hope that he can perform really well in this whole season because now technically he is the only striker left in the team along with Braithwaite, who I don't think Koeman believes. So Antoine will hope to score some goals, will hope to provide some assists, he will hope to link up with Messi especially, and let's see how that goes. But the major problem still remains our defense. We don't have good defense, and we got to accept that. We know PK should not be a starter anymore, and Araujo should start over PK. But I don't think that Koeman will do that, and I literally don't understand why. Our defensive line is very weak. We are suffering from the same defensive line for last 2 to 3 years, but we are back to square again. Again, we will start with a similar old defensive line. Although I think that Jordi Alba has been a bit better since the restart. He has been showing some good signs. He is very comfortable going while attacking on the left hand side. So while Jordi Alba attacks, Sergio Roberto has to be very good defensively because PK is not fast. So Longley and Roberto have to be very good because this season is a very big season for every defensive player. If they don't perform this season, I don't think any one of them will continue next season. And I think the man who can bring the change would be Ronald Araujo. He's a very talented player. We all know that. I have said it 100 times. But I still say it that he is a lot better than PK nowadays. So for me, it would be Araujo over PK. So that was it for today, guys. Please stay tuned to the channel because the tactical preview and match predictions will also be coming tomorrow. In that video, I will also be discussing about what are the possible formations, how the team would play, what would be the possible substitutions and stuff like that. So stay tuned, subscribe the channel, share the video, like the video, and as always, Visca el Barça.